Okay, everybody, this is a live hunt. The detecting show with Johnny O, live at the beach. Early AM edition, which is typical for me. We're just getting the detector set up. We should have this thing rolling in a second here. Beach conditions this morning. Wind is calm. I don't really feel much of anything, but I was told 4 miles per hour. According to the weather report. High tides in about an hour or so. And I should give the date. It's January 11th, 2021. I believe it's just after 5 a.m. Temperature is about 29 degrees, and the ground walking the beach was hard this morning. The sand is very, very hard. I'm sure that comes with the temperature. We're just going to make some final adjustments here on the machine. We're hunting in beach 1. All iron open. And recovery speed set for 5. All right, the machine's a little chattery, so we're going to turn it down. There is a lot of RFI, radio frequency interference, this morning. But that's typical. We're in a pretty populated spot. Okay, so here we go. Hoping to find some good stuff today. We'll take clad as always. Gold is nice. And try to minimize the junk. Now, this is my disclaimer for today. Conditions are not ideal since the high tide's in about an hour and a half, but this is the window of opportunity we're typically given, considering my schedule. So we're gonna take it, because as I always like to say, is any day at the beach is a good day. And if I can spend even half hour, 45 minutes here early in the morning, oh, I'm happy. So I'm out here getting some exercise. It's beautiful. Looks like it's cloudy out there this morning. And the winds are calm. That makes a huge difference when it's this temperature. So here we go, hoping to find some good stuff and hoping you can find it with me. We're real chattery this morning. We got to turn it down. Try to minimize the chatter. All right, here we go. So far, nothing to write home about, no targets. And again, we're really high on the tide line. The last live stream I did on Sunday of this week, 2 days ago, the targets were much lower in the surf line. You know, they were well below the high tide line. So I don't have excellent expectations, but I'm always staying positive, because you never know what you're going to find. And again, I don't just do this because I want to, go out and find treasure. That's always a nice benefit. The waves are chasing me away now. But hey, I'm all about getting the exercise, getting out, having fun, enjoying God's creation. That's the big reward in it for me. Walking this sand is nice. All right, here we go. So far, we don't have anybody in the live stream. I'm not shocked, considering it's about 5:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But, this will be posted later in the day, probably tonight, for you to review if nobody joins me in the live stream. That is A-okay. All right, so far, no targets. Gonna work on slowing down my swing a little bit. A little bit of self-feedback I've given myself watching the live streams is it seems like my swing is really, really rapid. So I'm gonna slow it down. All right, had something there. Sounds like a lot of iron. We're not gonna dig it. All right, here we go. And if I don't get any targets, well, we'll keep working the surf line a little bit. But if I don't get any targets, I will move higher up on the beach. What I found in this beach, yes, we are. Okay. Awesome. We're still live. Sorry about the interruption. There's another alarm that's going to go off a little later, helping me keep track of time. I do not want to lose track of time and be late for what it is that I have to do. So, trying to be responsible out here and having fun at the same time. All right, these waves are really chasing me. Again, I'm like, an hour away from high tide, so I'm pretty high on the surf line this morning, but we're still going to give it a try. Still going to give it a try. Hearing a lot of iron chatter in the machine. No good targets so far, but we're not going to stop. We're going to keep going. That's a beautiful green rock right there. I like that. I think we'll keep that. Cool. In the scoop, equipment today, Equinox 800. We are hunting in Beach 1. We have the trusty $20 sand scoop, the Garrett Carrot, which is the Pro Pointer AT, Garrett Pro Pointer AT, and our plastic sand scoop, which is non-conductive and nice if we're trying to dig out targets. We don't always have to get our feet in the sand. So here we go. Keep hunting on the hunt. Oh, we got a target. We got a repeating 20. Sounds good. Sounds a lot like a coin. Might be a penny, 1 cent. We're gonna try to dig it out. Get that rock in my pocket. Here we go. Let's do this. Turn around. All right, nice to have a target. We've been hunting for, looks like just over 6 minutes, and it looks like it's fluctuating. Might be 4-6 inches down or so. Pinpoint that bad boy. And it sounds a little scratchy, so we'll see what this is. Oh, the sand here is nice and soft. The tide, the surf's obviously been hitting this area. It's nice and soft here. All right, see if we got it. Still in the hole. It's showing deeper now. That's odd. Maybe I missed it. All right, let's try again. We're gonna get this. This sounds like a nice, pretty clean signal, so might be a penny. All right, I think we're out of the hole. I think we got it out. Let's see. Still in there. I'm gonna use the pinpointer. It's gotta be close now. Find it. Try not to get wet. Oh, there it is. It's on the surface. Okay. Very good. Hunting at night, and this isn't even at night. This is early morning, but definitely a lot more challenging than hunting during the day. So first find of the morning, we have a penny. Quite likely a Zinkin. I'm not going to spend time looking at the date. Put it in the pocket, and we will continue on our way. So there might be some coins up here. You know, that being more than likely a Zinkin penny. It is a very light target, so we probably will find lighter stuff at this point, and this is like right at the crest of the high tide line. I don't know if you could see. That's where the one of the last waves broke. It's high up here, so try to get a couple more targets at least. Still hoping for something good. Fill our hole. Try to be responsible. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Another target, here we come, as well as the waves. They're trying to get me. I got the waterproof boots, so that's gonna help me a little bit. Keep moving. See if we can't find something else. Fighting the tide here. All right, the detecting show with Johnny O, live at the beach. Early AM edition, the early AM detectorist. Looking for targets, gold, silver, coins. Oh, we got one. Nice sounding signal, 25, 26, might be a dime. Let's see. All right, that's gonna be close, calling it close enough. Pretty close to the surface. The sand's much harder up here. It's frozen, a little bit frozen. So got it out of the hole. Let's see. All right, looks like it's in the scoop. A little shakeroo. I hear something in there, something clanging. And we have another penny. Okay. There we go. 2 cents richer. We'll take it. It's all money. Keep going. Here we go. All right, we'll do a little spiral here, see if we can't find another target in the area. Probably should have done that before, but it's early. We'll trying to get adjusted, but this is a great way to do it. Wake up early, just get moving. That'll wake you up. All right, looking around for other targets. I found that nice green rock before a couple minutes ago. That's really neat. It's a neat find. All right, search the area. Okay, so you're watching the Detecting Show with Johnny O. If you have not already subscribed, please do so. Also, hit the alert bell. This way when we do a live stream like this, or a premiere, what have you, you will be one of the first to know about it. And we appreciate your support. Okay, all right, let's keep hunting, see what we could do. Hopefully the headlight is helping you out, see where we're going here. It's maybe not ideal, but it's casting some light on the subject, so to speak. All right, try to slow down the swing a little bit. It's not a race. I like to say the only race I'm in is the human race. Oh, what's that? I hear something. I heard something. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's a nice target right there. 30. 31. It's deep. I'm calling quarter. Sounds like a nice quarter. Not deep, maybe 4 inches, 4 to 6 inches. Let's pinpoint it. And $20 sand scoop. Here we go. Waves are fighting me. Race against the tide here. Try to get the camera for the digging action. See if it's out. Still there. All right, we should be able to pinpoint it now. All right. All right. Oh, I see it. I see it. We got it. Here we are. These waves are getting awfully aggressive. Okay, we got a quarter. Clad quarter. Nice. Keep going. The targets are here. Keep it moving. All right, let's do this. All right, we'll do another little spiral. See if we can't find another target. That would be nice. Wouldn't mind finding another quarter. All right, here we go. Try to search around a little bit. That's nice. Hey, I'm happy. We already found three targets, 3 good targets, 3 coins, 2 pennies, as well as a quarter. So, not a bad start. Not a bad start at all. About 14 minutes into our stream here. All right, had a little tone. Nothing. It looks like we're starting to form a coin line. I think I know where the coins are. Keep going with a spiral a little bit. We got something making noise there. Okay, big nothing burger. All right, always trying to be mindful, slowing down the swing here. All right, we got a target. Here we go. Looks like it's a fluctuating 4, 5. All right, so it's double beeping. It's showing that it's 6 inches down, but it's double beeping and it's a 2-3. So it's probably something real small. Might be a piece of lead. We're gonna find out. Yeah, it's real close to the surface. Okay, here we go. Some of these targets are really hard to small. The Equinox are really hard to spot. The Equinox is really good. I found it finding really small targets. So let's see. We could be surprised. That could also be gold. Maybe something else. Foil, of course. Plenty of foil on the beach and in parks everywhere else. All right, let's see if we can't pinpoint this thing. It's tiny, so sometimes from what I found, the Equinox might be able to find a target, but sometimes with the pinpointer, if it's really small, it's actually hard to locate it. All right, so we're close. All right. This has got to be something tiny. Spend another minute trying to find this. See what we have. All right, where'd it go? All right, it's right there. Try to get it up. All right, let's see. Okay. What are you? All right, something right there. I don't know if you can see it. I'm having a hard time finding it. All right, what do we got? All right. Oh. Okay, real tiny. Oh, here it is. It's a ring. It's a little, maybe copper ring. Not a ring that you would wear. Maybe like a keychain ring, something to that effect. So those waves are coming up. Here we go. All right, little copper ring. Let's keep moving for the camera. All right, I want to keep moving because these waves are fighting me. Cool, we'll take it. Found quite a few of those on the beach. I don't know if they hold something together. Maybe part of a swimsuit. I don't know, but there's plenty of those on the beach for sure. So keep it moving. How about something round, larger, and shiny? Preferably gold colored. That would be nice. Here we go, hunting the beach. You're watching the Detecting Show with Johnny O. Early AM. We are on the beach, January 11th, 2021. It's probably just after around 5:30 a.m. or so. High tide, if you did not catch it before, high tide is within the next hour. So the waves are really high. Not ideal. I found a lot more stuff closer to the tide line, a lot less junk closer to the low tide line, I should say. But we're giving it a try because this is our window of opportunity, and we have to get out. We need some material for the channel, and I certainly need to get out and get some fresh air and get some exercise. It's very healthy for me. So, okay, here we go. Hunting the beach. About 29 degrees, but very little wind, so not bad at all. And we have one person in the live stream. Thank you very much for joining us. I cannot see your chats at this time, but I will review them later on tonight when this posts, or early tomorrow morning when this posts. So thank you so much for joining us. The Detecting Show with Johnny O, live at the beach, early AM edition. So far, for a person just joining us in the stream, we found some clad and a little copper ring, like something for a keychain. So we're still hunting, and the tide, it's near high tide, so we're hunting the high tide line. But we found a couple targets, so we're gonna keep working what might be a little coin line here. Trying to slow down the swing, keep it moving. Absolutely beautiful out here. Absolutely gorgeous this morning. I love it that the wind's not really cranking. I might have something else. Let's see. Oh boy, fighting the waves. All right, let's see if we can find that target and try to dig it out. Seemed like there was something right here. Looked like it was like a 23. I'm not gonna fight the waves too much because they're coming up quick. I don't wanna, once I get water filled in my boots, I'm done. Definitely think I'm gonna be investing in a nice pair of hip waders in the near future so I can hunt out here a little bit more carefree. Less carelessly and more carefree, more carefully. Okay, All right, we lost that target. We're not going to stress. We're going to keep moving because these waves are competing with me. And, well, I'm not going to compete with them because they're going to win. So I'll admit that. All right, let's keep hunting. Looking for gold, looking for silver, looking for coins, anything of value. And if we target trash, we're gonna clean up the beach. That's how we roll here. Always filling in our holes as we go along. One nice thing about hunting in the surf is your holes fill in. It's a catch-22 because as you're digging it, it's a real pain in the you fill in the blank. But when you're done with the hole, it automatically fills in. So you don't have to spend any time doing that. Catch-22. So again, for the viewer that's in the live stream, thank you so much for joining us. Do appreciate it. If you have not hit the subscribe button, please go ahead and do so, and also hit the alert bell. This way you are one of the first to know about any live streams that we do or any premieres, what have you. Do appreciate your support. The Detecting Show with Johnny O, live at the beach. Early AM edition. Definitely a lot more challenging hunting in lower, or no light conditions. Definitely challenging. It's even sometimes difficult to see. Wow, that's a big wave. Oh man, this beach wants me out of here. All right, I think we're gonna move up a little bit. I can't compete with the waves. Now the challenge that I have in moving up higher on the beach is that there's usually a lot more trash up there. So maybe we'll try to be a little bit more selective with our targets. I'm not gonna just, be here for the next half hour digging up nothing but trash. So we'll see how this goes, but the tide's fighting me out of here. We've got an iron target right here. Pure iron. All right, we're gonna leave that one. All right, here we go. Maybe we'll search around here a little bit. We're pretty high up on the tide line. If there's an iron target right there, something heavy, maybe there's something else around that might be a good target. We don't know, but there is a possibility. Things in the beach tend to clump together. So we'll do a little search, see if there's nothing else here. Okay. All right, now I really haven't hunted the beach much at high tide, just for the reason of I know it's not the ideal time. But like I frequently say, a day at the beach is better than no day at the beach. So it's just nice to get out, even if it's for half hour, 45 minutes, an hour. All right, here we go. The Detecting Show with Johnny O, live at the beach. Thank you so much for that person joining us. I do appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Hopefully you're doing well wherever you are. Trust that you are. All right, heard something, sounded like iron. We're gonna move on. Trying to slow down the swing. That's the feedback that I've given myself. It seems like my swing is too quick, so I'm gonna slow down. I'm not in a race here. All right, let's try to look around here, see if I see any low-lying areas. All right, we'll try to hunt up here a little bit, see what happens. Give this a try. So we're probably going to be live streaming for give or take another half hour, maybe 40 minutes, just because I do have to get on with my day. But it is nice to get out and get some exercise, for sure. Now the sand is much harder up here. Much harder, semi-frozen. It is under 30 degrees and has been all night, so that's not a big surprise. All right, we're gonna do the V or the W shape patterns up and down the beach. And we have a target. 21, 23. It is showing that it is like 10 inches down. That's if it's coin sized. So that's a deep target. Not my favorite to dig, but let's do it. Let's see what we got here. Let's pinpoint it. Let's start digging. $20 sand scoop. Here we go. So that was a 20, right around 23, 21, 23. Might be another penny. Now it's deep, so as we take off a layer, what we're probably going to find is that the target might come in a little more clearly. So we probably took off 4 inches or so. Let's see if we could re-gauge our target here. Okay, 22, 23, might be a penny. We'll take a little bit more off the top and then we'll get down there with the pinpointer. It's probably not far from here. All right, let's see if it's still in the hole. It probably is. That's my guess. And it is. Okay, we should be able to pinpoint it. All right, let's do this. All right, it's right there. You can probably get it out with the scoop. 1 or 2 scoops, we should have it. All right, I think we got it. Should be in this lovely pile here. All right, will it be a penny? Will it be a 1 cent? Oh, I see something. There it is. Okay, here we go. And look at that, it's a quarter. All right. 25 times better than 1 penny. Nice. Sweet. Oh no. It's not a quarter. What is this? Looks like it might be a token. Sure looks like a quarter. Had me fooled. Gigi's. Gigi's Pizza. All right. If you are out of the greater New Jersey area and you Google Gigi's Pizza, that'll give you an idea of where we are. Cool. Sure looked like a quarter. But now that makes sense because it was ringing up a 23. So it was much lower than a quarter. Quarters are usually closer to 30. So whatever the content is of that token is obviously different than the contents of a quarter, because that would be extremely low. But that's all right. We might have some good targets in this area. So we're going to do our little spiral type pattern. See if we can't find something else. Fill our hole. Okay. Awesome. All right. Feeling good out here. Thank you so much again for joining us. The Detecting Show with Johnny O, live on the beach. Found a few clad coins and just found a token from a local arcade washed up ashore. Okay, here we go. Do our little circle pattern. Chances are there might be some targets around here even at this point. So I don't think we're wasting our time being this high in the tide line. All right. What do we got? 10, 12. All right, could be junk. More than likely it is, but it could also be gold. So we better dig it. Try to pinpoint it. 10, 11. And it sounds a little scratchy, so I'm suspicious. But we're still going to try it. I am a amateur detectorist. Only been doing it for a few months, and I was told to dig everything, so I better dig it. $20 sand scoop, here we go. What do you have to show? All right, now it's probably a smaller target. All the readings on here, the reading said 4 to 6 inches. That's for coin sized. I suspect that this target is smaller than a coin. All right, so it looks like it's out of the hole. Let's see. All right, and it's double beeping, so it's probably right on the surface or near the surface. All right. Let's see what we have. Hoping for gold. Gold would be nice. Isn't that what everybody wants to find? Treasure? What is it? What is it? The great reveal. All right, we got something round. I know what it is. Take off my glove for this. Sure looks like a button, doesn't it? Some kind of button. Here's the back. Copper, brass. So we found a button, and it looks like it's crusting apart on us. Okay, some kind of round button. That's what it seems to be. All right, not bad. Much better than aluminum. So still have some targets up here, some round targets. Let's try to find something round and gold colored and heavy. Here we go. So that was, let's see, I said it might be junk. And I don't really qualify buttons as junk. Lost valuable. You know, obviously it doesn't have a lot of value to me, but I don't exactly consider that junk. I know a lot of detectorists work in a lot of those colonial farms and whatnot. Buttons are treasure. Civil War sites, mind you, they're much older buttons, but they love finding them. I'm just finding some more modern buttons, but we'll take it. Maybe we'll find an old button. Who knows? All right, let's do a little, do our little spiral pattern here. See if there's any other targets in the area. We'll sling a little bit more slowly. Again, for the viewer that's out there, thank you so much for joining us. The Detecting Show with Johnny O live at the beach. Early AM edition. The early AM detectorist. Yes, I am. See a couple boats out there. Assume they're fishing. Oh, look at this. 8, 9. We gotta dig it. Could be a gold tone. And it's double beeping, so it's near the surface. Chances are it's small near the surface. It's showing 2 bars down, which is 4 inches for a coin sized, but I don't think this is a coin sized object. I think it's near the surface, and the pinpointer is telling us the same story. So let's try it. See if we can get it out of here. Where did it go? All right, it should be right there. Oh, I think I see something. All right, maybe it's stuck to the pinpointer. If so, it's tiny. Oh, or maybe my phone is setting it off. All right, what's this? What is this? It's gold colored. So that raises an eyebrow or two. Let's see. Take off the gloves when we find something gold colored. Definitely rang up in the gold range. Huh. It's heavy. This sucker is heavy. This sucker is gold colored. And it looks like it was a clip of some kind. Can you see that? Looks like it was a clip that slid into something. Huh. All right. Well, it looks corroded. So, you know, that's suspect, obviously, for gold, but it's got weight to it. There's no question. So maybe it's like brass. I don't know, but that's a cool find. Definitely looks like it clipped into something. I don't know, but that's neat. That's really cool. Love finding gold stuff, gold colored things that are heavy. So that's another win for today. And we'll check it out later. See if we can't get an ID on it. All right, not bad. Not bad. Again, you are watching The Detecting Show with Johnny O live at the beach. Early AM edition, the early AM detectorist on the go. Just found a gold colored clip type object. Don't know what it is. It's got weight to it. Might be gold plated. I don't know. Might be some kind of brass because it's heavy. It's got some weight to it for a little thin object. And where was our hole? Well, around here somewhere. Oh, there wasn't a hole. That's right. It was on the surface. Okay, so let's search around this area. Maybe we'll find something else interesting. That was a cool little find. Whatever that was. We'll try to ID it later. Okay, here we go. Nice. Love doing the live digs. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun doing these live streams. I get a real kick out of it. And Sunday, 2 days ago, for those of you that joined us, do appreciate it. I saw that out of the live stream, it looks like I got 2 new subscribers out of the live stream, which was on Sunday late morning. And I appreciate that. Thank you so much for joining our live stream and for hitting the subscribe button. I do appreciate that. Let's see what we got here. That is a weak signal, a very weak signal. 3, 2, 3. All right, we got to try it. Very weak, very weak. Let's give it a try. All right, $20 sand scoop. Here we go. Now, it's a weak signal. It might be a very small signal. So it looks like it's out of the hole. And I can't even find it. It's got to be something tiny. All right, let's try the old kick action move here. See if we can't find it now. If it's something that small, we're not going to stress about it. At least I'm not. All right, it might be it there. It's ringing up differently than it was before. So let's search around, see if it isn't something else. All right, it's showing it's right here, I think. Okay, where'd you go? All right, let's try to pinpoint it. This has got to be tiny. This has got to be real small. All right, try to pinpoint it. Searching for tiny objects. Tiny. Oh man, I just got wet. Oh boy. Wow. Rogue wave. All right, well we're not gonna waste our time with that. That's probably a little tiny piece of foil. And I just got a washing. And it's 29 degrees out here. So let's hunt. Let's keep hunting, shall we? All right, we'll keep it moving. I'm good. Shake it off. All right, here we go. Good thing the detector's waterproof, huh? All right, let's keep it moving. The Detecting Show with Johnny O live at the beach. I would give you a view of what I'm seeing here. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but why don't we do that real quick? I don't know if you can see the boats out there. It's probably too dark. You're probably looking into the abyss out there. But I figured I'd give it a try. You probably can't see the lights over there. There you go. That'll show. The city lights far off in the distance. The lights you're seeing are probably, let's see, 3 miles away or so. They probably start 2 or 3 miles away. So there you go. Beautiful panoramic view. Why not? That's always nice. You can take in the view with me. All right, here we go. So we had our first wash. Dry enough to keep hunting. So it's a win. Found that neat gold-colored clip. At least I think it's a clip. Looks like it clips into something. Maybe part of clothing. something like that. These waves are getting more and more aggressive. I guess that would make sense considering the tide's coming up. All right, so I guess the beach is kicking us out, making us move up a little bit more, making me want to invest in those hip waders. I'm gonna have to check it out a little later, see what I could do about a pair of hip waders so I can stay high and dry. Not fun being wet out here when it's less than 30 degrees. Okay, thank you so much. It still looks like we have somebody in the stream. Thank you so much for hunting with us. Do appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a great day. Good morning to you, if it is morning where you are. Certainly morning here. Probably about maybe approaching 6 o'clock or so a.m. 5:45, 6 o'clock. That's my best guess. I'm actually using my phone to stream, so I don't have access to the time, but I do have an estimate as to what the time is. And I heard of something here. Sounded like a quick double tap. See if we can't track it down. Go nice and slow. Cover our ground. Okay, let's see. All right, nothing. Whole lot of nothing. All right, let's go back up top. Let's see what we got up here. Let's try to do some V patterns, some W patterns. Go up here a little bit. See if we can't find something. Live at the beach. Beautiful day. Absolutely gorgeous day. All right, not too many signals up here, but I could actually see, I don't know if it's gonna show for the camera. I'll try to get it, but it does look like the waves were breaking up here. So we did have some wash action up here, maybe overnight, the last high tide. So there is a chance that, some things were washed up here. So we'll give it a try, considering the beach is kicking us out of the lower lying areas, because you never know. Might not be ideal, but it's where we're at. I did find, and there is a video if you're so inclined to watch it. It's a short, maybe 30, 40 seconds, give or take. I did find a silver earring high up on the beach. I also dug a lot of trash that day, but I did find a silver earring high up on the beach. It looked like it was one of the points where, people walk into the beach a lot, an access point, so to speak. Let's see. All right, might have a signal here. Let's check it out. And the machine is going wild. Look at all those numbers. I'm not even moving it. Calm yourself. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can get this machine under control. Maybe we'll do another noise cancel. Let's try that. Could be some RFI, radio frequency interference, EMI, whatever people call it. Let's see. Okay, let's try again. See if there's something here. All right, I hear a very weak signal. Very weak signal. Not repeating. Up. 7. And it sounds like it's actually some iron in there. And it looks like it's deep, at least on the scale here. So we're going to give this a try. See what this might be. Try to pinpoint it. This is the Detecting Show with Johnny O, live at the beach, early AM detectorist, right here. Beautiful New Jersey, hunting the shore, hunting the beach, looking for coins, looking for gold, looking for silver, and of course, anything else of value. All right, let's see if we're a little closer. And it looks like it's out of the hole. So this must be another really, really, really tiny target. Must be really small. All right, let's try to kick this over. Spend a moment looking at this. We're not going to go too crazy if it's that tiny. All right, let's see what we can do here. And the machine is just going crazy over this patch. I don't know what to think of this. Let me turn down the... Yeah, the machine's just going wild, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Doesn't like this ground. Must be a lot of iron in here or something. because the machine is certainly not tolerating it well. All right, let me move to a different mode real quick. Let's see if I put it in beach 2. And it's still going crazy. There must be a lot of RFI coming into this area. I mean, can anybody else explain that? The machine was perfectly stable up until just a minute ago. So let's try another noise cancel. Here we go. Okay, I don't know if that's going to do it. Still not doing it. We'll turn down the sensitivity a little bit. And we could also try a ground balance. Let's do a ground balance real quick. So thanks for sticking with us. I haven't had to deal with this too much, but it has happened once or twice. And we will ground balance. Little manual ground balance. Pump the coil. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. All right, well, we have what we have, so we're going to keep going with it. The machine definitely doesn't like whatever it was that I dug out, but okay, it is what it is. Here we go. Let's keep hunting. I just think it's whatever's in this sand. It seems like this whole area is just full of something the machine doesn't like. It's not holding stable whatsoever. So, all right, let's keep hunting. All right, the detecting show with Johnny O. Let's make sure our machine's working. It certainly is. Pick that up, no problem. We are live at the beach, early AM edition, and we're dealing with some RFI, some radio frequency interference with our machine. I don't know what happened, but it just decided to go crazy. We got a stick washing up. Let's try to, oh, we got a target here. 25, might be a dime. And it sounds like it's on the surface. So let's try to dig it this time. Instead of using the pinpointer, let's try to get it in one scoop. See if we can't figure that out. Okay, let's see. All right, I think we got it in the scoop. Little shake action. What do we have? I called a dime. Let's see. And it is not a dime. However, it's a lovely penny. See if I can pull a year off that real quick. 19 something. That makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and try to rinse off this coil because this machine just keeps acting crazy. It's acting all loony on me. Let's see if we can rinse it off in the surf a little bit, and if that helps. Maybe it's got some iron stuck in there. I don't know. Okay. Maybe that'll do it. Maybe that'll help us. Okay, here we go. All right, and we will double check our settings, make sure we're good. Ground balance. Do another noise cancel real quick. We're still hunting in Beach 1. Thank you for hunting alongside us. The Detecting Show with Johnny O, live at the beach. Still have one viewer in here. And get life moving. The other aspects of life in a few minutes, but we'll try to dig another target or two. Oh, I think I had a target down. Oh no, I just pulled up that target. I'm good. Okay. Let's go. Let's search this area, see if we can't find something else. Had a lovely beach penny that we just pulled up out of the sand. So we're finding quite a few coins today. Several coins, a gold object, gold-colored object that might be brass. It's certainly heavy, so I'm guessing it's brass. Looks like it's a clip or something like that. And again, the coins. So we're having a good time. Found some good targets. I'm gonna stick with it. We got another target right here. Ooh, look at this. 4, 5, solid. That's a solid sounding target. Let's see. This could be what we're looking for here. Oh, or it could be not what we're looking for, and a piece of trash. What do we got? Looks like a bottle top, but it's flimsy, so I guess it's a piece of foil, piece of tin. Trash, garbage, surface find, washed up, all washed up here. Okay, here we go. The Detecting Show with Johnny O live at the beach, early AM edition. Thank you for staying with us. Do appreciate it very much. We're gonna stay here for a few more minutes, maybe find one or two more targets, and then we're gonna get on with our day. Hopefully you're having a great start to your day, if your day is starting just now. Appreciate you joining us. Oh, might have another target here, but the waves are washing me away, so I'm gonna move back up to the high tide line. Did get a little experience where I got wet before. I ended up in the wash a little bit, but I am A-okay, and we are moving on. I had a quick recovery. Wasn't too bad. Possibly something here, let's see. A whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing going on. All right. See if we can't do something else. Absolutely gorgeous out here this morning. Give you another view of what I'm seeing here. Absolutely gorgeous. Try to slow it down a little bit. Just a lovely day. Almost no wind. Winds are calm. And the seas are pretty calm as well. So, lovely day today. Always nice to get out to the beach, enjoy the weather. And I'll even get out here when it's pretty cold, so long as it's not that windy. I'm good. I'll deal with it. All right, here we go. Try to find a couple more targets. Continue with the V patterns. See if we can't find one or two more. And then get on with our day. Okay. Still very chattery. The machine's extremely chattery. Maybe we'll try hunting another mode. Let's see. Let's try beach 2. Turn this down a little bit. Let's put it in beach 2, see what happens. Okay, let's see. Sounds good so far. All right, still a little chattery. Cool. All right, well, we'll try a new mode. I actually did run into a fellow detectorist on Sunday. Had a nice chat with him. Much more experienced than myself. Hope to do some hunting with him. Not going to give his name or anything like that, just because I didn't get his okay for that. But quite a lot of experience. Looking forward to learning a lot from him. Seems to know some good spots and giving me some good advice. One of the things he did mention, which is news to me, is that on the Equinox 800, which is the machine I'm using, my machine here, it will not pick up fine gold in beach 1. And we're going to do a test with that. He's going to show me. And for that reason, I might be hunting in beach 2 whenever it is that I'm at the beach from now on. But with beach 1, I've had some, I've at least been able to find a decent amount of clad and some other cool things on the beach. So hunting in beach 1 has worked for me, but there is the question of, have I overlooked any fine gold targets? And certainly don't want to do that, because at the end of the day, I would love to find some gold on the beach. That is what people find on the beach, and that's what I hope and expect to find at some point. So anything we could do to improve our detecting ability, we're going to be doing that. I've learned, I think, a lot in these last few months. A lot of which I've learned on YouTube, and then other things I've learned just by getting out here and doing, because nothing beats firsthand experience, obviously. But I obviously have a lot more to learn, because I have only been in this hobby for a few months now. So let the learning begin. Okay, and we have been streaming now for almost 56 minutes. We're going to do a hard stop in another 2 or 3 minutes. Thank you so much for joining us. I do greatly appreciate your support. It's nice to not be out here alone. Nice to know somebody's hunting along with me. So I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining. The Detecting Show with Johnny O, live at the beach. Early AM detectorist. Trying to slow down the swing a little bit. Looks like it was going pretty rapid fire there. There's no need for that. Go nice and slow. Let's get one more good sounding target before we wrap this up. Where are you, target? Let's go. Here we go. All right, still sound a little scratchy, but the machine is definitely more stable than it was before. I don't know if I just hit a rough patch there or what it was, but it was not liking it before. Definitely not stable. All right, so again, the temperature, it's about 30 degrees. Winds are calm. And it is probably at high tide right now, or very close to high tide. So this is not the ideal hunting condition because the good stuff, generally speaking, is at the low tide line, possibly in the surf. So, but we are out here getting exercise and it's been a win. Always nice to get out, get some fresh air early in the morning. That's one of the things that keeps me going in life for sure. So I'm grateful to have that opportunity. It's always nice to get down to the beach. Couple more swings here, make one or two more patterns. See if we can't find anything. Definitely picking up some iron tones. Oh, I hear something. That's a beep. 25, 26. Repeating. Calling a coin, might be a dime. Might be a penny. All right, $20 sand scoop, here we go. Thank you so much for joining us. This is gonna be our last target. We are not doing any more after this. We are done for the day. Get on to, well, more important things in life, you could say. Priorities. All right, seems like it's out of the hole. It is in this lovely pile here. And this is gonna be a job for the Garrett Carrot pinpointer. Where are you? So I think it was either a penny or a dime. We will see. The moment of truth is nigh. If I can only find it. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Like a big revealing party here. What do we have? What do we have here? It is a lovely dime. We are 10 cents richer. It's been out in the wash. And it looks like it's modern. It's clad. It is not silver. 2011 is the date. Perfect. All right. Well, we've been streaming for almost an hour now. I've exceeded my personal expectations for what I wanted to do today. Why? Because I woke up and I said, not today. The body was not willing, but the spirit was able, and the spirit overcame for this morning. So we're happy. We got out, we got our exercise. Try to give you a lovely view of what we're seeing here. So again, thank you so much for joining us. Do appreciate your support. This has been another live stream at the beach, the Detecting Show with Johnny O, early AM edition, the early AM detectorist. We really appreciate your support. Thank you so much for joining us. Please go ahead and hit the subscribe button as well as the alert bell. This way, when we do a live stream or we do a premiere, what have you, you will be one of the first to know about it. Thank you so much. It's been a lovely beach hunt. It's been a great day. I feel great. Just trust that everybody stays safe out there, and listen, take care of you, because how are you going to take care of the people you love unless you take care of yourself? So God bless everybody. Have an awesome day, and as always, happy hunting.